Who's Juice? Hi,
Juice?
who are you?
It's my sister.
I'm that magic juice. How's it going?
Hello.
Pretty well.
Who are you?
I'm a guy.
You guys don't even. I love how everybody just doesn't know who I was all playing.
Yeah.
Actually, Stu invited me to join this. I go back with Stu in before Apex days. I want to say Fortnite and Apex. Yeah.
Gross.
I forgot to play Fortnite.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that a real
Gross.
game? Oh, good
Yeah.
news. My
Nice.
stream's up. Awesome.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Did you get a D6, Stu?
He's not here.
Right. Does he have a camera? Do we know?
He does have
Who?
a
He
camera.
does.
It's
He just had it on.
fisheye.
He's just shy.
No, it's fisheye. His camera is fisheye.
Oh, okay.
It literally curves like this.
Like a monitor? Alright.
No, the camera curves because it has a fisheye lens.
Oh, I see. I realize now that I'm missing chat. It's a yikes.
I have.
That's
changed-
okay.
So much
Stu played
weird.
Fortnite? Apparently Stu played Fortnite.
Yeah, Stu played Fortnite. I think there's videos of it. I know that Denise has a video of
That's gross.
doing Fortnite with Stu.
Did I just kill Stu's career?
Oh no, he
Wait, what happened?
Fortnite with him that one time.
What happened?
Well, now Stu's canceled. We're back to
Wait,
canceling
what?
Stu again.
What? Okay.
We're back to
Dude's
canceling Stu
over
again.
party?
Stu's over
Dog.
party. Absolutely.
Nah, Stu, I was everybody, or not everybody, but at least one or two people came in and were like, "Hey, who are you?"
Yeah, I was just like,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Stu invited me. I know Stu from like Apex and Fortnite.
This man's
Like
got a
gross.
chisel.
He's a friend from work.
Yeah, friend from work, yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, yeah,
Man's got pokeballs in the back and a chiseled chin. Man, I'm wondering who this man is.
Welcome, everybody. We're here
Your
for
mind is
Everyone is
living with
John. I lost my pen already. I just had it.
Here,
Well,
you
show's
can use my
canceled.
pencil.
Shit.
Can I
Show's
use yours?
canceled.
We're done.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
yeah.
it. We're good.
It's over.
Here's
We're done.
Stick, take my pencil.
If you don't
Hey,
know what
you're
Everyone
muted.
is John is,
Are you from Wisconsin?
No.
You just have
Yes.
the hat?
Yeah. Definitely.
that's where we met.
We
is
got
Wisconsin.
the finger, the foam finger, and the mug
Do you have
back
cheese
here.
hat?
That's actually giant. It's just way in the background. You got
The
a
worst
little
sports team hat, obviously.
Wisconsin cup right here.
The last time I was in
Pump's
Wisconsin, I
jealous of
walked
that
past
hat.
this giant house that was completely decorated for the Packers.
Yeah,
That's-
that'd be a mild case of the sportsies.
Of the Wisconsin.
Yeah, the Miami
Yeah.
Chiefs.
It's-
All
That's what
right.
it's like to live here, for sure.
I would like to explain the game, just for those of you who don't know what it is. Everyone is John is a role-playing game. Everybody takes a personality of a single man, John. They don't know what everyone else is doing, and they don't know how each other are performing. They all have a secret obsession, even from one another. So I encourage you all to try and figure out what the obsession is that each of them are trying to accomplish. They're all different. And they all have 3 specific skills to help them accomplish said goal.
I gotta get my. We need a D6 for this, right?
Yeah, I have one up on the stream,
That's it.
so if you need me to roll for you whenever, that's fine.
I can grab mine.
Google, Google just has a D6 that you type in.
Wait, what's the D6 one look like?
No,
Let me
listen,
count sides.
listen,
Oh, it's a
Stu's-
die! A normal one,
Normal
right.
Stu is a D&D player.
You know you've got gamers
Dice.
by how they reference a D6. Is it 6 or is it a die?
Instead of a
If
die,
it's a die, we're playing. If it's a die, we're playing Monopoly, and I'm not playing. But if it's
No,
if it's a
we're
D6,
playing
I mean-
Uno later, though. We're ruining our friendship right here on
That's where the die comes in.
my.
charity. Yeah.
you
the
go.
die. Here, let me
Yeah.
go grab a sword real quick.
Oh gosh.
He's grabbing a sword. I'll grab a
Oh,
sword.
please no.
I sent all of you.
I actually got a couple
Everybody grab your
katanas
swords.
upstairs.
Oh my gosh, they all have
Whoa, whoa.
swords.
You wanna go? You wanna go,
Whoa.
Blue? You wanna
Hang
go?
on.
Relax. Whoa,
Dude.
wait a minute.
Do power strips count?
Yeah, that's
That
now.
works. That works.
This is what I got.
You all ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Juice's cam froze. It's just stuck in a weird like.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
You're
freaking
shocked,
Listen,
Oh my
I said
gosh, blue.
Look,
I
Oh,
said
that's
A.
pump.
what's wrong with the ants?
I said a sword because I currently have 3 right over there, 1 behind the curtain, and
Why
AK
haven't you hung them on the
blanket.
wall yet?
Um,
You using them too often now? You need to stop dueling.
Never.
listen, is it really a duel if they die and they didn't agree to it?
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
They didn't
I'd
really
say it's
agree
more
to
of a
it.
duel if they die.
We are now 20 minutes into the segment and we have not started the actual thing. So stick.
I think we're all gonna
Yes.
be quiet and let stick go.
Yeah.
I have sent all of you guys a Google Doc. If you guys wouldn't mind opening it, this is going to be for our willpower. I'm not going to show it on the stream necessarily, but it basically lets us keep track of how in control they are of John. They all start off with 10 willpower, and they can spend it to take control of John throughout the game through what we are going to call them willpower checks. So at the start of the game, I'm not going to go over a setting until after somebody takes over control of John. Does everybody have it open? Put their
No.
cursor next to where it says bidding amount and your name.
Mhm.
Blue, let me know when you're in there.
Where is it?
I DM'd it to you.
No, you didn't.
Okay, well, I didn't DM it to you. Will
Liar.
somebody DM it to him?
Lies
They
and
can't.
slander.
Thank you.
I
Bless
have it.
you.
Stu is a papeg.
All right, it's right below the fat cat. Good night, boys and girls.
Yes.
Good night.
The following content.
I can't think of anything intelligent right now.
Did you guys have fun with Jackbox?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, is
No.
everybody here?
We bullied Stu.
Yeah.
So you guys will not be regaining willpower, so you can be as frivolous or as not frivolous as you want with spending it.
all of it.
So on the count of 3, I want you guys all to type in a number, and this is the amount of willpower you're willing to spend to take over John at this point. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So we got
Cat was so slow.
Juice spent 3.
No, I'm
so
typing at the
Juice,
same time.
you're going down to 7, and
Juice
you
out
guys
the
can
gate.
erase your.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, man, he wants to get started.
Yep.
All right. That said, Juice, you wake up. You are in the middle of the woods. Apparently, you do see a road off to the side. It doesn't appear to be a very busy road, but you figure there might be some cars coming by at some point. You wake up. You're wearing a blue T-shirt, some jeans, and you have some sneakers on that seem kind of worn out. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm out in the woods. Go. That's where I'm starting.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just get to do whatever you
What
want.
is John?
You do whatever
All right.
you want.
So, is there any sort of like habitation nearby? Are we out in the wood, like by a cabin? Do I have a cabin?
You can look around for one. You don't see anything off. Like, it is pretty wooded here besides the actual road portion. If you want to walk over to the road, you can take a look down either way and see if you see anything more.
Okay.
busy,
Yeah, I'd like to check out the road and see. Like, priority list is: do I recognize this area? Do I recognize this road? Would I have any idea where I'm going if I pick one way up or the other?
So you get to the road and you look to the left and you see a car coming towards you. You look to your right and you see nothing recognizable off to your head, unfortunately.
Okay, car coming toward me. I'm waving.
All right, you wave. The car actually does decide to pull over for you.
Wow. Not
This
gonna make
must
him
be-
roll
This
for
must
it.
be the middle of nowhere. You know?
True. Very true.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have pulled over.
Very
Yeah.
true.
I say, hey, mister, where you going?
Hey there, guy. Yeah, I'm stuck out here in the woods. I need to get back to wherever it was I would think I was going. Hey, guy, you think you can help me out with that there?
Yeah,
I
sure,
wonder
buddy.
which
Hop
personality
in.
he is.
We got but 2 minutes from next town.
Sounds
Hey,
so
name
Wisconsin.
Minnesota.
Next town. What's next town? What's your name, guy?
Oh, you could call me Bill.
Oh, Discord's freaking out on me. I'm sorry, guys.
It's Bill. Call me Bill. And you know,
Bill.
Bill. Yeah, Bill.
Bill.
And,
Do you
and-
prefer Bill or do you prefer William? I've got friends that go
Bill.
by both.
Well, Billiam is fine. But yeah, next town, you know, we call it a rocky peak because it's at the
Rocky
bottom
Peak
of a
sounds like
rocky
a good
hill.
beer. They got good beer there.
You know, no, not really.
I could totally tell.
No,
Can we go to the next town? Cause oh man, I'm disappointed now. It sounded like a great beer, and it made me thirsty.
I mean, I'm just stopping at Rocky Peak, man.
You know, where I'm from, we call that good enough. I'll take a ride to Rocky Peak if
Good enough.
if you'll give me a ride to Rocky. Hey,
Okay.
hey, listen, guy, I'm totally like door open, like climbing in, buddy with this guy already. And so after I'm in the car and like doors closed, just like barreling right through continuing the conversation. Hey, guy. Hey, Bill, guy, Bill. I'll figure it out.
Billiam, yeah.
Yeah. So listen, when I get back home, I got this series of manila folders, right? And you know, I can't help but try to.
Do you live in Rocky Peak?
No, I live in out Wisconsin. Rocky Peak doesn't sound familiar, so
Oh, okay.
hopefully it's that way. But
Okay, well,
yeah,
we're in
I got
Ohio.
these. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay, I got a ways to go.
I got a ways to go.
You gotta make some friends along the way. That's okay.
That's
Y'all
fair.
I like to think I'm a friendly guy. Hey, listen, Bill, my new friend Bill. I got this series of manila folders. I've been trying to solve a problem with them. I think I got it. Any chance you, sir, have any fastening devices I could use for helping out with my manila folders and all these papers and such?
tape? You want some tape? I got some duct tape in the back. Is that what you're looking for? What's your name again?
It's John. I'm John.
Hi, John.
You like paper clips? You got any paper clips?
Oh, paper clips. Yeah, I believe I got a box at home.
Does this man
okay.
want beer or does he want paper clip?
Stick man, I'm really sorry. It's like every time you start talking, everything freezes for me. Can you repeat what you just said?
Oh no.
I believe I have a box at home.
You got a whole box. Wow, that'd be great. Could I just unload those from you? Take them off your hands. I could really use those.
Sure. I guess.
Hey, that's great. That's some good old Midwest neighborliness right there. I really appreciate you, Bill.
All right. So during this time, you've been driving those 2 minutes down over to his house, and he stops at Rocky Peak, and he pulls over to what looks like just some small house in the middle of this dead end town area, right?
Beautiful.
And it's not a big town, but it's got all the necessities. It's got a fire station and a post office, and you didn't really see much else on the way into town. But he stops over, and he doesn't have a garage, but he pulls into like his front yard. He gets out, he walks over into his house. You stay in the car, or he asks you to. Is that all right? And,
Yeah, that's fine. I'd be like
okay.
checking out looking around, checking everything out.
Yeah, he goes in, gets a box of paper clips, and he comes out with it. So it's not a big box, but it's a small box of paper clips.
Volunteer fire station.
Hey, guy, Bill, this is great, man. I really appreciate you with the paper clips and the ride and all of that. I got so many folders, with all organizing all the papers.
Yeah,
so this is great. It'd be a big help.
I don't see any folders on you.
No, back home.
You probably
back
could
at home.
have. You could have got some paper clips back home, probably.
Runs away with the paper clips.
Well,
Gotta
you
get
know,
her
the whole
out.
thing in the woods there.
Why
I'm
are you
trying to
stealing
get
my
back.
car?
Well, you know, I just like to chat, but you know, if you got places to be, beers to drink, I get it. So I'm
No,
just
we
gonna
don't drink
get going.
beers here. It's not that good.
Oh, okay, bye. Straight up leave.
Okay, so you get out.
And then I walk away.
And he waddled away, waddle.
All right. Is there anything you want to continue doing with a walking away there? Typically, it's about 10 minutes of like inactiveness. We'll have John get taken over by somebody else. Just, you
Sure.
know.
So you mentioned that this house of his is like within this Rocky Peak town,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking for a convenience store.
All right.
Or an office
yeah,
supply
you
store.
walk over to the road. It's not a busy road, as I said, but you do see a small convenience store off a walkable distance off to the left.
Okay, does it have a name?
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
There's
Not
no
sponsored.
vehicle right over there. Donald, I'm totally saying this in character to myself. Dollar General right over there. Little did I know, which I do all the time. Dollar General's like it's the greatest. You can get anything there. It's $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm totally.
At this point, you reach into your pockets, by the way, just to figure out how much money you have. You
Okay.
have a whole pack of 5 gum. You have 3 quarters and a single goldfish, like the snack goldfish.
Oh shit! I gotta write this
I will
down.
trade for a lot.
I have it written down, so if you just ask me at some point, it's
Yeah.
fine. And
Okay.
you have an ID for some woman who lives in Ohio. Her name
Here's
is
my
Carol.
ID.
Wisconsin.
Minor details. Okay.
Minor detail. Who's this woman? Doesn't matter.
Whole pack of 5 gum, 75 cents. Something about a goldfish and an ID for some woman who lives in Ohio.
Named Carol. Yes.
And Carol.
Named Carol. Okay.
She does not live in Rocky Peak.
Bummer.
Bummer. This is a serious lady.
All
This
right.
John's been looking for love.
Beelining for the convenience store.
Okay, so
The Dollar
you
General.
gonna run or you gonna walk over there?
Be like,
We're walking, but with purpose.
All right, so you're
Wasting time.
speed walking over there, just trying to get over there
Yeah.
with purpose.
Got teleported.
Make your way to the door, open up. What now?
Oh man, Discord froze up on me again. Could you repeat that last part?
You walked in, now what?
Okay. Office supplies. Looking for an office supplies section.
Okay. You find it.
what's it got?
It has
Office supplies.
office supplies in it. I don't know what- Hang on.
No?
Let me.
Say what
Okay.
you're looking for.
I'm
and then
pulling
you
up
say
the Dollar
prepare.
General thing on my phone. Give me a second. Notebook
Okay.
paper,
Not sponsored.
kids scissors,
Okay.
Imagine zipper binder pouch, plastic
Those
school
are-
pencil box,
You're not gonna make
Paper
me read out the
clips.
whole.
an order book, sales order book, some folders, highlighters,
So for every single thing that
Erasers.
you read, Stick, I feel like that should be a minute of
And
him
push
just
pins.
investigating it, holding it up and looking at it.
Yeah, he's probably looked around here for a good couple minutes at this point, looking.
All right. I'm totally picking up every last thing and like, oh hey, yeah, that's useful for this type of little project at home, and oh, that could help out with the kids in their schoolwork if I
Do you
had
have
any.
kids,
If I
John?
had kids. Which I don't know.
If I
I
had
might.
any,
Who knows?
I just determined that I don't.
I could.
Yeah, if I had
Maybe
any.
Carol has some.
That's
Carol
canon.
might.
Hey, you know, maybe the
I'll give it
Carol
to somebody
person
who
has.
has kids.
Don't know where this ID came from, but okay, we'll figure that one out when jump off that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Hey, associate, is there like an associate I can
No.
talk to?
There's a
Oh.
cashier at the very front of the store, but you walk to the back where all the office supplies are.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so after like a couple minutes of like perusing and totally talking to myself about all these neat things and the cool little projects that they could be
Yes.
doodads for, I'm picking up the smallest quantity of paper clips that I could reasonably afford, given the double checking on the 75 cents in my pocket.
So
Just walk
nothing.
out with them.
So
At
now
a dollar
everything's a
store.
dollar.
Yes,
at
it
least?
is. It is a
Okay.
dollar.
So I'm
Ask
gonna
per
pick up
order.
a $1 pack of paper clips and go to the
Okay.
cash register.
Okay.
And then take out 70.
Okay,
25%
you
of
walk
them.
over to the cash register, and there's a lady there. She goes, "Hey, how may I help you?"
Hello, ma'am. So, yeah,
Hello?
does she have a name tag? Does she have a name tag?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's
It's not
Carol.
going well.
And any chance your name is Carol?
It sure isn't. How may I help you?
Not. Okay. Well, let me tell you, not Carol. See, I'm a little stuck here. And I got a sort of proposition for you. I've got 75 cents cold hard cash, as it were. Okay. And but I see that this
Literally cold. coins
this packet of paper clips here is $1. Well, that makes me a
Thanks
quarter
for the
short,
host.
doesn't it? So I got to thinking, perhaps.
Take a penny, leave a penny.
Well, no, I mean I got at least this pack of gum. It's got to be better than a penny. Maybe 25 of them.
Tell you what, give me the gum. I'll buy you the paper clips.
Sold.
Okay, and this lady pulls out a dollar bill out of her wallet, buys this pack of paper clips for you. Hey, thank you
Well,
so
tell
much
you
for
what,
the
nah,
sub.
Carol, that was awfully nicey. I really appreciate. You know, they say Midwest nice. They really mean it. Ohio here is pretty great. I appreciate you.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so you now have this pack of paper clips, and are you gonna walk out of the store?
Absolutely.
Okay, as you start walking out of the store, you do start to lose control as John, and it goes back to another bidding war.
You can bid again
Alright.
as
You
well.
can
Or
bid again.
You can.
You can try and do it again. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Juice.
Did
would
it type?
you-
Doesn't type it.
Okay.
Okay,
Pump
there it
spends 3, puts him at
Yep.
7. And Pump, you are now in control.
oh, I did not mean to do that. My bad.
Okay. So
You
I
are
am
just
in
walking
a-
outside of a Dollar General at a unknown location. You're not quite sure where you are or how you got here. But you're holding a fairly small-sized amount of paper clips in your hand. You also have another box of paper clips in your pocket. And you seem to be quite proud with yourself, although you're not sure why.
That's okay. Let me see. I would like to go back into the store and try and find a cloak,
A-
a black cloak.
Does Dollar General sell clothes?
I don't think so.
I don't know. You tell me. They have
Okay, you
every
turn
one.
around, you walk back into the store after just walking out, and you do seem to have you find some curtains that are black,
That works.
and you're thinking those might suit your purposes.
Okay, I walk out with them.
Okay. You grab them,
You know what?
and you walk away. The cashier lady seems to not really care.
Yeah.
And you just walk right
Sounds
out.
about right.
This is a fairly low-rent town, so you just kind of assume that they don't have any type of detectors for their $1 curtains. And you walk outside the Dollar General.
Okay. I would like to go more into town. Try and find some just houses.
Okay. Well, as you exit the Dollar General, you do just like look upon a row of houses in front of you.
Awesome.
They're not like large houses or anything. They're more like not mobile homes, but like mobile homes. Sure.
I would like to set the cloak up. Are there trees around?
Yes.
Okay. Can I take a tree branch, and break it off, and then set the cloak up in front of one of the houses?
How big of a tree branch are we talking?
About 6 feet, human-sized.
How thick are we talking? So you're trying to make a scarecrow type thing, right?
What girth of tree would you like?
Okay.
About
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just so it's sturdy enough to hold up the curtain.
Yeah, sturdy enough that I will be able to put the curtain upon it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you. After a bit of pulling, you manage to break off the tree. It's not really like flat. It's not ideal. It's not like you sawed it off, but it is kind of pulled off and it's pokey on one end. But so you now have a tree branch. What would you like to do with it again?
Set it up in front of one of the houses.
Okay.
Put the cloak upon it.
Okay.
And then I would like to walk into the house that I set it up in front of.
I will say, as you are putting this cloak on the tree branch, you do see a set of eyes looking at you through the window.
All right.
Are you still going to go inside the house?
I will actually walk around the house to go
Okay.
into the back door.
Okay. You walk behind the house to enter through the back door. All right. Are you going to knock? Are you going to just try to open the door?
I'm going to open the door.
All right.
And it
The
will
door
open.
does appear to be locked.
It will open for me.
Will it?
What?
Well,
Roll
then.
persuasion.
Are you going to roll for lock picking?
No. Is there a window that I can break?
There does appear to be a window somewhat near. The door is glass. How's that?
Okay, I break through the door.
With what?
Door.
A rock?
Nice.
I don't know.
A rock?
I grab a rock that's around. I throw the paper clips at it.
Are you gonna throw the paper clips at it?
No, I'm not gonna throw.
Okay, just checking. Because that may or may not be important. Who knows? Juice is like, no, my paper clips.
Have you guys,
Put it on the floor
seen my
now.
paper clip?
Actually, I did just think of something. I want to use the paper clips at the back door to just really quickly spell out the word death.
Okay. All
Just
right.
place it on the ground. And spell out
How
the
much
word death.
effort are you putting into spelling out the word death on the back
Very
door?
little.
Okay. So you spend a good minute making death out of
I think
paper
that's
clips.
fair. I think that's fair.
And you grab a rock and you're smashing the back door.
Yes.
You
Did I just
smash the
become an
back door
exorcist?
open, it shatters, and then you hear, "What the are you doing to my?" And this
Okay.
angry man starts running towards you.
Okay. I would like to just ignore him and walk into the kitchen.
He stops you and holds you. Would you like to? He's trying to brawl you, essentially. So you're gonna
Okay.
have to struggle to get by him, or fight him, or something.
I will struggle to get by him.
Okay, give me a roll.
Of course.
You just gotta. I rolled a 6.
Okay, that is a 4.
Okay, so he holds you at least still. You cannot get past it.
No. Can I knee him in the crotch?
Give me another roll.
Oh no, a 1.
Okay, and with that, you start to lose control. So we're going back to another willpower check. Would anybody like to bid for taking control of John at this point? 3,
Wait, what?
2,
You don't have to bid, is what he's saying.
Oh.
yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Pump and Blue tied for 3.
No.
Pump and Blue, would you... This number would be what you would want to do on top of 3. 3,
Yes.
2, 1, go. Oh, this number is what you guys would want to do on top of 4. 3, 2,
Oh,
1,
that's fine.
go.
I give up. Yeah.
Pump's
Okay.
putting in 5.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I only need 2.
I only need to. He's so confident.
All right. Pump, you regain consciousness, knee him in the crotch. He kneels over.
And he's gone.
Oh, there goes Juice.
Well.
Oh no, the
Good thing
juice
you have
spilled.
Oh, he's back. He's
Oh,
back.
no.
Welcome back.
Oh no,
He
Jeff
keels over, clutching his privates, and is kneeling on the ground, groaning in pain.
Okay.
You're
I go
walking
into
into
the
the kitchen? Okay, you walk into the kitchen.
I would like to turn on the stove.
Oh no!
Okay. Are you turning on like the
The
everything? Okay, the burners.
The burner, the oven, whatever.
Okay. You turn on everything on the stove, the oven and the
Okay,
burners.
I would like to grab all their kitchen cloths and put it onto the stove or into the oven.
All right. All their kitchen cloths
What
and like
is
their
going
rags and
on?
whatever. They do appear to be a bit wet and damp.
Okay, they'll burn eventually.
Okay. Into the oven and on the burners they go.
I look for more wood and other flammable materials.
Okay, you see a ton of papers just looking like bills stacked
I
on the
throw
kitchen
them on it.
table. Okay.
Is this some drug dealer's house?
What?
At this point,
They have, like, a
he's
bunch of
starting to
bills.
stand up, realizing what you're doing. And he walks into the kitchen, and he just freezes. Like he's not sure what to take of the situation. What would you like to do?
I would like to pick up some of the fire and walk towards him with it.
Pick up some of the fire?
Some of the things that are on fire, because I
Oh, okay.
put paper
Right,
onto the
yeah.
fire.
Right. So you're grabbing the paper that's on fire with one hand, both hands. Describe the
With
situation.
one hand.
All right. He's
With one hand.
standing there still. Describe what you're doing. Everything.
So he's standing there still. I walk in, turn to him, walk over to the fire, grab it, turn towards him again, walk towards him, and start to slowly hold the fire out.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for how this affects him. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
He dies.
It was very
sorry?
effective.
What?
He falls over dead.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to pass the will power check onto somebody else.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. I think Juice's camera froze again as well. So.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit. But you guys want to go ahead and bid to be in the position that you guys were just ended in. Go
the
ahead
heck, bro?
in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh.
As people have not bid,
I bid.
Blue has.
Blue
Blue
has Juice and Stu.
Yeah, no, I'm not bidding.
They don't want to be in this situation.
Okay,
apparently.
Blue-
I don't want to be here.
You take
I'll be
over.
back.
Cool.
You appear to have woken up in the middle of nowhere in some cavern. There is a man who has fallen over in front of you.
Right.
You're not sure if you should be worried about him. You do appear to be holding fire, though, and it is very hot.
I'm gonna drop the fire.
Okay.
First things
So
first.
do you drop it on him?
No.
Okay,
I need
just
the body.
checking, because he's underneath you. He doesn't know that, though.
I'm gonna throw it off in some direction.
There appears to be a massive fire hazard behind you, and the whole room is smoking.
That's fine. I'm in a kitchen? Do I see that?
Yes, you're in a kitchen.
I'm gonna take a kitchen knife.
Okay,
There you go.
scrounge around for a kitchen knife. You do find one inside of one of the drawers.
Right. I'm gonna take the man's body out of the building with me while having I'll put the kitchen knife away somewhere. I don't know, holding onto it, but I'll drag the body out.
Okay, so you start walking. Wait. So you grab him by the legs,
Arms, legs. I don't
Alright.
really matter.
and you start like pulling him away from the house.
Yep.
At which point, once you get to the back door, you realize the back door is shattered, and you're not sure what to make of it. But there's death spelled in paper clips in front of you.
Right. I'm gonna drag him past that.
Okay, you're not worried about this?
How do you feel
Nope,
about
not
that?
worried.
How
Not
do you
worried at
feel-
all.
How do you feel? No worries.
No concerns.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll just to see if you're nervous. No, you're good.
No, I know what I want to do.
Okay,
I'm
just
pulling
checking.
him out.
So you pull him. Are you pulling him through the broken glass, or are you gonna
Yeah, sure.
unlock the door? Okay, you
No,
pull him through the broken glass, tearing and bleeding at his back.
Fantastic.
It doesn't appear to be bleeding too bad. It might be
Okay.
because he's
I mean,
dead.
there's no beat.
but
Okay.
yeah, you just pull him over these shards of glass into
Great.
a grassy backyard.
Fantastic. I'm gonna stab the kitchen knife into his stomach and cut it open.
Okay, you do so.
Great. I'm dig in for a second, pull some stuff out of him. Get my hands all bloody.
Okay, you're turning him into the thing from Star Wars. Tusken.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna draw a pentagram around him, with him being in the center of it, in his blood.
I
Yes.
see. Okay.
Yes.
You draw a pentagram,
Yes.
and
What kind of game did I sign up for?
Bro, I just wanted the paper clips.
what how much time are you spending on this pentagram?
Just enough to make it look like a pentagram.
Just to look like a pentagram.
So it's just barely a
Ju-
star in a
be-
vague
be a
circle.
pentagram, more or
Like
less.
it's not
Okay.
a very good
He's
circle.
the Star of David.
Forgot which
takes.
star it was
I'm not
supposed
sure.
to be.
You're gonna have to dip your hands in a couple times to
That's
get enough
fine.
blood, and
Okay.
it takes a bit of time, is all I'm saying, to
Okay.
actually draw it.
Great. I'm gonna
Continue.
try to summon Satan.
How much is the house burning at this
Do you
point?
have a skill for this, or are you going with the 1 in 6?
I'm going with the 1 in 6.
Okay, would you like to roll, or shall I?
Got my dice right here.
Go for it.
Come on, golden dice. That's a 4.
Okay, Satan is not summoned. And with that, we're passing it on to somebody else.
How
Would
much is
anybody-
the house burned at this point?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We're passing it on to somebody else. Would anybody like to bid to take over?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead in 3, 2, 1, go. Juice, I would like to say it's probably not going to get better from this point. So,
I am
Downhill,
I'm-
buddy, downhill.
The realization is sinking in. I'm
yeah,
just
it
letting it
slowly
sink.
gets worse and worse. All right. So we have Blue at 4. Did he?
Pat said
did he
2
win?
earlier.
Okay, Blue
Okay.
put in 4 though.
Yeah, blue
Uh,
one with 4.
All right, Blue. So you realize that you have failed to summon Satan,
Okay.
and
Right.
what is your thought process at this point?
I try again.
Would you like me to roll, or would you like to roll?
You know what? You can go ahead and roll this time.
Okay. Would you like to do anything besides just repeating some random Latin words that you heard in a dictionary 40 years ago?
What do I have in my pockets?
3 quarters, a single goldfish, the ID for Carol,
Great.
2 boxes of paper clips. One appears to be brand new and unopened. The other one appears to be silver paper clips in like a cardboard box.
And opened and having some of them spelled
And a
out
kitchen
death.
knife.
And a kitchen knife. I have a kitchen knife, yes.
Can I just say, we went from Midwest hospitality to this.
Yeah, I was really enjoying that part.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this part.
What time is it?
It is currently exactly 5:04 p.m. in 23 seconds.
Okay. I don't really want to wait.
He has a skill for it.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I have it. I have a skill for it. All right, so I'm gonna take the Carol's license.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it
Eat it.
on his chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna take an intestine and like put it around the body, and I'm gonna try again.
Like a rope.
Kind of, yeah, like tie it around his neck. Yeah.
Okay.
His neck.
Okay.
Got it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. It's a
I
good
want to
thing
try
he was
again.
already dead. Because he would be now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for you.
Great.
You got a 4. You have once again failed to summon Satan.
Damn it.
Would anybody like to take over?
Yes.
Oh, God.
please.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, bid. Okay. Cat is spending 3 to take over. Cat goes down to
She has 17 now.
17.
Bro.
Did she siphon the rest of Hollywood?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, what's
That
I
the
want
state
that
of the
skill.
house? What's the state of the house?
So you wake up, Cat.
Yeah.
You're in a backyard. You are staring at a man that is this grotesque scene that you're not quite sure how to even comprehend it.
Are you a bit scared, Kat?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So what would you like to do in this situation? Your hands are just soaked in blood. You can't really even focus on like anything else.
Not again.
Not again.
Why does this keep happening?
Bad habits, you know. What would you like to do?
I want to look behind me.
Okay, you turn around and you see a house that appears to be on fire.
That sounds terrifying. I'm gonna whoa, look down at my hands. Am I covered in blood?
You
Yes.
sure are.
Sure
oh
are.
dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
You
No,
touch
there's-
your face, get blood all over your face.
Yeah. This is not good. Is there any area of water, like a pond or anything I can see?
There appears to be a hose hooked
Yeah,
up
I
to
want to
a
go
well.
turn on the hose. I'd
Okay.
like to hose down.
Okay,
Not
how
the
long
house,
would you
though.
like to spend hosing down your hands and face and blood?
No, I just want to real quickly just drench myself. It'll.
Okay,
like,
you
the
just want
blood's
to coat
still
yourself in
fresh, you know?
water?
Yeah, that'll take the blood off.
It probably wouldn't.
I've been covered in
Not
blood
on
before.
clothes.
I would know.
On skin it will, but not on clothes.
What?
I think I am more concerned now.
It depends how much blood it is as well. He literally drenched his hands
Actually,
in
the
blood.
more blood,
I
the
gutted
more
this
blood
man.
there is, the less water you would actually need to get it off.
Exactly. Okay. Anyways,
I don't
I
think
just want it off my
less.
skin. I don't care how long it takes. Just off my skin. Just off
Okay.
my face. Off my hands.
Okay. You go ahead and hose yourself down. You are now soaked. It probably
Okay.
took you 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to just to the neighbor's house. While I'm walking, I'm feeling around in my pockets. What do I have?
Okay, you have a single goldfish, 3/4, and a kitchen knife.
A bloody kitchen knife.
A bloody kitchen
Okay.
knife.
Is there any birds or anything?
Yes. They
Yeah?
appear to be
Where?
flying.
They're
On
not
a fence
near me?
outside the neighbor's house, yes. They have a chain link fence, and there's two birds perched on the fence.
Okay. I take out my goldfish, crumble it up, I put it in my hand, and like see if the birds will come out.
The goldfish deserve more.
Okay, how long are you going to stand still for?
I mean, or I could set it on the floor, that's fine.
I just find it very unlikely that they would come to a crumpled up goldfish in somebody's hand.
Okay, then on the sidewalk and I step back.
These are not city pigeons, these are birds.
Yeah, they're birds. So I set the goldfish there, and well, I'm just gonna sit crisscross applesauce. While I'm doing that, I take the paper clips and I start straightening out about like 4 or 5, so that they're very straight. You know.
You've done that.
Okay, the birds haven't moved.
No. Unless
right,
you would like me to roll to see if they have moved. But if I roll, that means that you could have the opportunity of losing John.
Okay, I would like to take one of my paper clips and shoot one of the birds.
What?
You mean throw it at one of the birds?
Throw it at one of the birds.
Okay. I kind of see what you're trying to do here.
Kill a bird.
Do you want to roll?
Pretty obvious to me.
I would like to roll.
Okay. Do you have a die or shall I?
I have a die.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. I got a 5.
Would you like to use any skills for this?
I would.
Which one?
I would like to wield this toothpick shaped object to the same effectiveness as a dagger.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, you throw this straightened paperclip that you have created, and it perfectly pierces the heart of this bird that is just sitting there on the fence.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Gorgeous.
You guys, I went for paper clips, and now we're summoning the demons and killing birds with just flicking paper clips at things to kill them. Like,
it is
Everyone's
dead.
John, man. Everyone's John.
It is dead.
Everyone is strong.
Wonderful. Okay. I
She's
do I have
laughing
any
Marion
front
Dyke.
pockets? Do I have any front pockets?
You do not.
I put the straightened ones in one of my I guess front jean pockets, where I can grab them easily.
Okay.
And I would like to go to the next door neighbor's house. I'm pretty close to it now, right?
Yes. You're at the front door.
Well, that's wonderful.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay. What would you like to do at the front door of the neighbor's house? At this point, you do hear fire trucks whirring off in the distance.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and a little old lady comes up to the door and says, "Hey, how may I help you?"
Ma'am, I was just walking my bird, and there was this huge explosion, and
dear,
there was a fire, and I'm really scared. What do I do? Can you help me?
I come on in. I've got some cookies for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I was so frightened.
Clean
I just
getaway.
What?
This makes for a clean getaway. Hide with grandma.
I've got some cookies for you.
Oh,
Have a
thank
seat,
you.
dearie. Would you like the chocolate chip? I've also made some sugar cookies.
Oh, yes.
You seem so nice. I'm
Oh,
sorry
thank
about
you.
your bird.
We're so nice.
Oh,
nice.
thank you. I could really do with some milk with
Some
my
milk.
cookies. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you
Hang
feel-
on, dear. And she goes,
Or
Carl!
you were
Get the
getting-
milk! She screams at her husband, who kind of jolts up from the lounge chair he was sitting on. He's like, yeah, sorry. And he just wanders off towards the fridge and pulls out a gallon of milk and just plops it on the chair. And he goes, Carl! We don't have any cups! And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he goes to get cups.
I'm worried about it.
Hang on.
What did you do?
He unplugged his headset.
I unplugged my headset. My
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
Where was I? Did I put the milk on the table yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I tell you about the cups yet?
Yes.
You don't
there
have
are
any
no
cups.
There are no cups, Carl! And so Carl says, I'm sorry, dear! And runs over to, or more like waddles nervously over towards a drawer where there's some cups, and he pulls them out for you and pours both of you a glass of milk. Dear, and just, I'm so sorry, dearie. You could go back to bed now, Carl.
Oh.
Have some milk and cookies.
Oh, thank you. I take a big chug of the milk.
Okay. As you take a chug of the milk, would you like to use any of your skills?
Yes, I would like to become twice as strong. I want to feel the calcium
Give me a roll, please.
seeping into my bones and strengthening me.
Twice as strong with your body, 3 times as strong with your teeth.
Go ahead, give me a roll, please.
There you go. Is there some sort of like super soldier serum within the milk?
Give me a roll, please.
Okay,
It's like spinach. But
I
no.
rolled a 2.
Okay, unfortunately, that is not enough.
Oh, dang, I need more milk. That's really unfortunate. I just keep holding my glass, though. Hey,
Okay.
ma'am?
Yeah? How may I help you, dearie? You haven't eaten your cookies.
Oh, I will soon. Do you have a phone or anything?
I do. And she points to like a rotary phone she's got.
Okay. And do you happen to have a phone book or anything?
No, dearie.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, may I use it?
Yes, of
Phone.
course.
Okay. Thank you. You can continue to enjoy your milk and cookies. I'll be right back with you.
You're
And
going
so-
to have some cookies, aren't you?
I will.
Just
For
checking.
sure.
You look
Yeah.
so skinny these days.
These days?
Yes. You're my
It's a
niece,
porn
aren't
time.
you?
Yeah.
Jacqueline!
Yeah, that's my name. Jacqueline.
You look so good.
Thank you.
You sound kind of
Okay.
different, though. Jackie.
I got sick a couple weeks back, but I think I'll be better. 1 second. So I'm gonna go into the kitchen and I'm gonna rifle through all their drawers.
You're going to go through their drawers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want. Yeah.
Anything specific you're looking for?
Yeah. I would like to find tape, like duct tape.
Okay, well, you pull open a drawer, and the first thing you find is a phone book.
I'm gonna pull out the phone book and just set it up there.
Okay, so you pull out the phone book, set it up there, and how long are you looking for tape for?
There's no tape in my drawer. Who doesn't have tape?
You have to
Grandma?
find the tape.
I don't have tape.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look
It would
for
take
tape
you a long
for...
time to find tape at my house, I'll tell you that much.
I know where all the tape
You
is
always
at
have to
everyone's
use that.
house.
Is that a skill you have?
No.
Can it be?
Hey, ma'am, do you
Maybe.
happen to have any tape?
I don't remember. Why do you need tape, Jackie, dearie?
I found a phone book. It looks like it's ripped.
Smells like fire. The noises are
Yeah.
so loud.
Yeah, it does. Okay. How many drawers are there? There should be like, if it's like a normal size kitchen, there's like 4 lower drawers and then a bunch of like 4 bigger like cabinets, right? That's like kitchen size, right?
Kitchen's vary in size.
What size is this kitchen? Is she rich?
She's in Ohio.
The answer is no.
Kitchen, a small kitchen.
It's a
Okay,
smaller
I want to
kitchen,
quickly
sure.
open the drawers. I want to open these drawers. I'm gonna
Okay.
take however long I need. I'm opening
Okay.
the drawers.
Okay. 5 minutes in, you find a drawer that's got some clear tape in it.
That's lame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sure is.
yeah. I'll take the clear tape. Might as well.
Okay.
You're in a small town old lady's house in Ohio.
It's like judging everything she has.
Yeah. Oh,
Poor lady.
this is lame.
You made me cookies with no milk?
How dare you? You
How
don't have
dare
duct
you.
This
tape?
milk
How
sucks!
dare you?
All right. How many minutes do I have left? Would you say? Do I know?
No, you don't.
I
Okay.
would know.
Can I say
Sorry.
I have about 3 left? Right. Okay. Maybe less. Okay. Is there any blankets around?
Yes. There's one all
Like
over
thin?
top of Carl.
Okay. I walk over to Carl, and is there any way I could tie him to the chair using the blanket?
Using the blanket, unlikely.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
But you might be able to with tape.
Oh, well, that's really handy because I have a whole roll of clear tape right here.
You sure do.
Is this packing tape or is this tape like
Scotch tape.
It's like
Scotch tape?
Scotch tape.
oh, okay,
But I will
interesting.
say it's still like awkward to break through if you're an old man.
That's fair. I'm gonna tape this man.
Tip
Okay,
that me.
he is asleep again, so
Yeah, that's
are
fine.
you
He's
gonna
not
try
gonna-
and be stealthy about it, or are you just going for it?
He's asleep. I'll go slow. Not. I mean, I can just do it normal. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll do it normal amount.
That didn't answer. Okay, you're just
Not
going for
stealth.
it.
So
Not
not
stealth.
stealth.
Yeah, not stealth. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're just going for it. All right. He doesn't appear
I
to
don't
wake
know,
up,
everything
and
I
he
do
is
normally
taped
is
to the
stealthy.
chair. The old lady is still sitting at the kitchen table, and she doesn't appear to have moved.
Oh no, I hope she's not dead. I whispered to myself.
Do you? Okay.
Two of our Johns talk to themselves. Two of them are murderers.
At this
I'm
point, you do
concerned
I
hear
haven't even gotten to mine
you
yet,
hear
bro.
police cars come whirring by. By the way.
Vlew, vlew.
That's not good. That's loud. I hope they're okay. So he's tied up?
Yes.
Yeah, taped up. Okay. I want to go upstairs.
Okay.
Do they have stairs?
No,
They don't have stairs.
it's a one-story building.
She's so sad about that.
I'm very. I like stairs. They have a basement though. This is up north, right? Do they have basement?
This is more like a mobile home, so no.
Oh, SMH. Well, that explains why the other one got burned down so quickly. Anyways,
Basement.
what? Is there any rope or anything like that? I mean, by rope, I mean like thin curtain that I could roll up. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some curtains on the windows, staring at
Yeah,
the
can I-
house that's on fire. There
Oh,
is
at the house
police
that's on
next
fire?
door, and your judgment says there are police officers in the neighbor's yard. So if you want to take down the curtains, that is okay.
What
But
he's
is
saying
there-
is you'll be seen.
But is there curtains in this house that I'm in?
Yes.
That's what he's saying. There are
But
curtains
if
that
you
you can
take
take
down
off
the
the window.
curtains, you will be seen by the people outside.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And you do have a person tied to a chair inside.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Okay.
Well, taped to a chair, technically, right?
Yes.
Okay, can I walk to their bedroom?
You're taped.
Yes, you can.
Okay. sheets.
That's not very descriptive.
I want the
demand
sheets.
sheets
Give them to me.
right
I want a
now.
sheet.
You're gonna take the sheets off the bed?
I rip the comforter off. I grab the sheet. I roll the sheet up.
She's
And
grabbing
she's going
her
to
sheets.
demonstrate for us.
Like this. Did you ever make hammocks and trees out of sheets?
No.
Oh,
Yes, I
well,
have.
you're bad. But you.
I
well, you
lived
have.
in.
But
I grew up in Ohio.
listen.
Just
This
so
is
you
my-
know.
My southern things. We're roping cattle with sheets. We're doing all sorts of things with sheets.
All right, you grew
So
up in Texas.
I'm gonna yeehaw, and I'm gonna make like this shape, the rope with the sheet, and I want to.
Okay, and as you're doing this, you start to lose control,
Okay.
and we're gonna
Yeah,
go to a
she's-
bidding war if anybody wants to take over.
We have like 1
I have
hour
to
left.
reset your.
Yeah, I
Thinking,
know.
by the way.
Stu hasn't even taken over once. Nobody's
Nope.
really done their
Nope.
goal properly. I guess one person has, but still.
Listen, my goal is hard, all right?
Everybody's is hard.
Fair.
All right.
I'm of the opinion that a few of us have done well.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. We have Stu at 4, bringing him down to 6.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Stu, you wake up. You are appear to be in a bedroom. You appear to be just like tying some sheets, like rolling some sheets, like you do when you're bored. You know.
Okay.
Apparently not if you're making a hammock or something, but if you're bored, you would do that. In my mind, at least.
So I'm going to just drop the sheet in my
Okay, so
hand.
you just drop the sheets.
Oh, sheets.
And I'm going to just walk downstairs.
Oh, sheet.
There's no
Wait,
stairs.
not downstairs.
You walk out of the bedroom.
Out of the room. Sorry.
Okay, you walk out of the bedroom and you instantly see a man asleep who appears to be taped to a lounge chair. And then there's an old lady who's sitting at the kitchen table. She appears to be talking to somebody, but there's nobody there. Saying something about cookies and milk.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over the drawers and just like look through the drawers.
Okay. You look through the drawers, and is there something particularly you're looking for?
A phone book, perhaps.
It's out. It's on the top.
Okay, it's already out. Sick.
Yeah. I got you.
Take it out. I pull it out, and I'm
Okay.
going to look through it. It's sorted alphabetically, correct?
It sure is.
All right, great, good stuff. Okay, I am going to page through it until I get to the Y section.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, or I guess the end of the Y section.
All right.
More specifically.
just before the
um,
Z section, correct?
I'm sure. So then I'm going to put it on the table.
All right.
And I'm going to put it in front of this old lady here that is sitting
Jacqueline,
there. Correct.
You're back.
Yeah.
Did you find what is this?
I have a question for you. What is this? I got to the Y section. What is this next section here?
Of what?
Of names. What part of the what is this?
A book?
What?
Life
Jacqueline,
is
you're
boring.
asking weird questions these days.
Okay, so no, I mean okay, so I've been paging through this, right? And I got to the Y section. I thought it was the last section. I don't know what's going on after this Y section. You know your alphabet still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't use it that much anymore. They say you use those your whole life. But, I mean, I don't know. After Y, Z, I suppose.
Wait, what did you say?
After Y, Z, I suppose.
I thought Y was the last one.
I mean, they might have changed it, honestly. Been a long
The one
time
that's
since
actually
I've
the
been in
last
school.
letter.
I think the modern version might have taken that out.
But why would they do that? Oh, I
I'm
get
not really
it.
sure.
Why would they do that? Which means it's the
I
end. You're so smart, Jacqueline.
yeah.
Have some cookies.
Oh. Well, thanks.
She kind of like holds a cookie out to you.
Okay. I would love to have some cookies. Do you think that you could do you have like a knitting group that you meet with regularly?
Do I have a knitting group? Carl like wakes up and he's like stuck there. And he's not quite sure what's going on. And he looks at what appears to be his wife and says, "No," and then goes back to sleep.
Do you have any other social groups that you meet with regularly? Or are you just you and Carl?
I have someone that comes to me.
Who is that?
You
Tell me
silly.
more.
Oh, okay.
Jacqueline.
Yeah.
As you always do.
Naturally.
Yeah.
It never fails every Saturday.
Right. All right. Well, I'll see you next Saturday, Grandma, or Aunt.
You
Yeah.
better see me sooner than that.
There. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'll give you a call. How
I'll
about that?
see you later.
Not unless
All
that's
right.
it.
But just make sure you
What
remind
you did there.
make sure you remind people about the modern version of the alphabet. That we talked about.
Of course, dearie.
All right. And then I'm going to just kind of walk out of the house.
Okay, so you
Spreading
walk
misinformation.
through the front door. You look off to your right. You see a fire truck, kind of just has a hose attached to a fire hydrant out front, spraying the heck out of the house next door. It's still kind of blazing in the back.
Are the firefighters a little
Um,
bit scared?
No, they've prepared for this.
Were the police
is their
officers
job.
scared?
The police officers kind of seem to be just like hanging around. They have a blue tarp covering the back end of the house. You're not quite sure what's going on over there. You do hear another particular noise after walking outside of the house, and that was, Carl! Do you hear these kids these days change the alphabet again? And that's the last you remember. That's the last thing you heard.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to. How? I'm trying to guess. Like, can I go deeper into the town or something? Can I maybe see?
You're trying to hitch a ride?
No, I think I'm trying to find a specific kind of building.
Okay.
One that might feature an arcade. I don't even know if that's possible for this kind of town, but
An arcade. You're looking
Yes.
for an arcade?
yeah.
It's unlikely to find one here,
Okay.
or within 10 miles.
All right.
How's
I have a different. Gosh. Okay. Can I maybe go to the town hall or the main
Yeah.
political building for the town? Okay.
Yeah, sure. It's not too far away from what you can see. There's a rather large building, a couple blocks down. I say blocks just as a reference in length, not as reference in actual what it looks like. Are you gonna start walking towards it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You start walking towards it, and on your left, as you're walking down, you do see a big blue sign, and it says local zoo. And you You keep walking past it, I presume.
I don't know. You've intrigued me now. I don't know, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me think about what's the best approach here. Okay, no, I think I keep going for now.
Okay, so you start heading
You
towards
never
the.
find the zoo again, do you?
You start heading towards the town building. What would you like to do at the front?
I would like to walk directly up to the person at the desk, I would assume.
Okay,
there's
the
like
doors
a
are
desk
currently
somewhere.
closed. Would you like to knock?
Yeah, just some
Okay,
sort
there's
of
a sign that
knocking
says
area.
they're closed on Saturdays.
Why? I hate Saturdays. Okay.
Because
Is there like a
it's
contact?
government building? That's why.
Is there a contact number listed somewhere for like the?
Yeah, there is.
Cool. Okay.
Would you like to try and remember it?
Yeah. If it's like the mayor, I think that would be great.
It appears to be more like a assistant to the mayor rather than the actual mayor's number.
Okay, that's fair.
The number is 555-843-7241.
Do I have to write that down?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
So you either have
I'll
to try and
memorize
remember
don't
it,
worry.
or you'll have to come back to this location.
This is actually like I as a person have to remember
Yes.
this number. Okay.
I mean, I remember it.
Can I get it one more time?
Yeah, you could look at it and it says 555-843-7241.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for any passersby.
Yeah, sure. There's somebody. It appears to have actually drawn quite a crowd in people's front yards, kind of like looking at the fire.
Sure.
Around
I
there.
bet they don't get those often here.
Not to
Okay.
mention,
Are they
there's
scared?
a little bit. There's a bunch of people in front of the Dollar General as well, just kind of staring at the fire.
Okay. I'm going to try and just whoever is closest, just walk up to them.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of ask like, "Hey, can I borrow your phone, possibly?"
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Yeah. And he just kind of pulls out a phone, hands it to you. It's like a flip phone.
Cool.
What year are we in?
I'm going to
Ohio.
type in the number.
Ohio.
We're in Ohio here.
The
It's
year
all
Ohio. I'm going to type in.
Oh.
I'm going to type in the number. How close am I to the government building?
Always hangs.
You're across the street. There's like a nameplate in there.
Can I
You
still
can't
see
it.
the number?
No, it's like a nameplate.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm gonna punch in the numbers. 555. Set 8. Oh
You look
my
nervous,
god.
buddy. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just, I'm very forgetful, so I'm trying to
You can
remember
call
the
it
number
on my
of the person.
phone.
Do you happen to have the assistant to the mayor in your contacts?
Why do you need him?
I have a very important business matter with him that I need to discuss.
No, I don't have him. Sorry.
Are we still
Okay,
covered in
well-
blood?
No.
No, you wash it off.
Okay, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
Do you still have a bloody kitchen
Oh,
knife
yeah,
though?
Well, maybe you
closed.
can help me. What do you do?
I cut people's grass.
He's about to have a construction work.
There's no better way to say it.
I cut people's grass.
This sucks. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna try it. All right.
Yeah.
555-824-7421.
All right. So you dial that number, and the phone number you're trying to call has been disconnected. Please hang up or try again.
Bro.
How did I do? Was that pretty good?
Or click 9 for more options.
Or
The phone number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try again.
Oh my word.
Okay, all right. Then I'm just going to give them back the phone,
Okay.
and I'm going to say, hey, I'm looking for someone who is in a very powerful political position in this town.
Oh, I have the mayor's number. It's a small town, buddy.
I hate it here.
You made it sound. You made it sound like you
I
needed to
would
talk to
love
the
it if I
assistant
could-
mayor.
I would love it if I could use your phone to call the mayor, if you don't mind.
Then why'd you hand it back to me?
Well, I got confused.
I'm
I
just
didn't
messing
think
with you
had to-
here.
Okay.
And he calls it for you. He hands it over.
All right. Great.
And you just hear "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey, probably not the person you're expecting to hear from, but this is John.
Gosh, are you after my money again?
No money issues. Listen, I am a professional esports player. John, I don't know if you've heard of me or not.
What's an e-sport?
Oh, it's where you play video games for money.
What's money?
What's a video game?
Are you
Hey.
trying to sell yourself to me?
I like cover the phone for a second, like the speaking part, and I just
Right.
like say to the person, "Hey, do you mind if I just step away for a moment, just to have a
You just
private
kind of
call?" with
waves
the
and
person?"
do
All right,
what you gotta
great.
do.
I just walk over a few
Yeah.
steps, and just like
Okay.
somewhere private. Okay. I just say, "Hey, so I'm a professional Smite player. I don't know if you've heard of the game at all."
I have
Um,
not.
Okay,
Is it
well,
like
I wanted
cornhole?
to. What?
Is it like cornhole?
Very much not at all. It's
Just
very
checking.
different. All right. Well, basically,
I'm pretty good at
Um,
that one.
okay. I am campaigning because I feel like the world should change their ways, right?
Right.
And so I feel as though we should adopt a new alphabet, and I've been trying to advocate to some people, and a lot of people are agreeing with me so far. So I was wondering if you could advocate on my behalf for the complete removal of the letter Z from the alphabet.
So, I get what you're saying. It's
Mhm.
a weird letter.
Yeah, and I main the character Oos in Smite, so it's very important that this letter remains removed from the alphabet.
I get it, but your selling point's wrong. What do I get out of this?
Okay, yeah, I mean, fair enough. You are a politician after all. So if you do advocate for this removal of the letter Z, I can definitely guarantee you some major shall we say
Political gains.
votes and followers, fans, if you will, as I myself have a decently a sizable following in the gaming community, and I feel as though they would potentially show favor to you as mayor of this small town here, and you could potentially be on your way to governor if you want to campaign for it, and you will have my full support there. I also have the monies and stuff for that, since I do earn a living as a professional gamer.
Currently, you have 75 cents.
The rest of it's back home,
With the manila folders.
With some Manila folders in Wisconsin.
What kind of follow?
In Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
I'm gonna need
What
some.
kind
I'm gonna need some numbers.
Right. I would say somewhere in the 100,000s, and I feel like that is probably bigger than this population here in this town.
Well, it sure is, but you know I can't just go off somebody's word.
Fair enough. Do you have a social media following at all?
A what now?
You don't have any social medias or anything?
We have a gathering every Saturday. That's where I'm at now.
Well, I suppose I can. I could have some of them meet up here if I were to gain access to the internet and send out a tweet, if you will, that will bring them here and show their support for you.
Sorry. So let me just go over something with you. By the way,
Okay.
During this time that I was talking with you, you might have noticed I was a bit distracted. It's because I was looking up what the pro scene is like for Smite. Right?
Oh no.
So I looked up Smite World Champions, and I've looked at
I thought he
two
invented that video game.
separate World Champion players from Season 6, which I believe is probably the most recent season.
Mm-hmm.
Both have under 10,000 followers on Twitter.
Oh no.
I figured as much.
Oh no. That's so unfortunate.
Pretty sad.
Follow them right now, guys. Everybody in the charity
Just
stream.
wanted to let you know
Oh,
where you're
no.
going with this.
Okay, all right. So, oh no. I think I'm gonna stick with what I've been saying.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure
We're
you
gonna
were
come
aware
here.
of where your
Okay,
social
yeah,
standing
fair
was
enough.
as a pro esports player.
Yes, yes.
You spent too much time on
For
it.
sure.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is there anything else you would like to say to me? What was your name again?
John.
Johnny Boy. Okay.
Yes.
Tell you what. Come back to me during office hours, and we'll have a talk. I'll let you talk to my assistant manager or assistant. His name is Billy.
Billy.
Everyone's Billy.
And,
No, the guy who gave us a ride was Billy.
Right.
and you can
And
get
that
in
was
touch with
Billiam.
him,
Billiam.
and you'll be able to have a conversation with me at a later date.
Right.
Thank you. And I am interested in this whole Z thing you got going on, but I can't just be making claims.
Right.
You know how it goes. And with
Fair
that,
enough, yeah.
he hangs up, and it is time to have another willpower check.
All right.
So if we could have willpower checks.
Mhm.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Wait.
3,
Oh.
2, 1.
We're
Go.
not waiting.
Oh.
It's fine. I lost anyway. I only have 2.
Oh.
All right, Juice.
Fair enough.
Were you gonna bet at all? No.
Not this one.
Oh wait.
Ah!
Have you tried restarting Discord? I didn't even read all this. Sorry, I had it kind of cut off.
All good. I'm gonna try that if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be right back.
And in the meantime, we can have Blue take over because it's all the more fun if he doesn't actually know what happened, anyways.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh my god.
So Blue, you take over. You're holding a cell phone.
Is anyone on the
and you're
phone?
standing outside of a large building. You see a house burning down off in the distance. There's a bunch of fire trucks and police surrounding the house. And there's a crowd behind you as well.
There's no one on the phone, I'm assuming?
Nobody's on the phone but you.
Okay. I'm gonna look around to see if anyone's waiting for me and or the phone. Jesus.
Blue, you bet 3?
Yeah, I bet
was
3.
that
I'm
your
gone,
last
yeah.
3?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. Just you're waiting to see if anybody answers?
No, I'm not waiting. I'm just looking around to see if like anyone is waiting for me to give them the phone back.
They don't appear to be looking nobody appears to be looking your direction.
Cool, I'm just walk away then. Is there a church nearby?
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the church.
Okay. It's
Take
a
me to
Lutheran
church.
church.
Cool. I'm gonna go in.
Okay, you walk inside.
Is anyone in there?
No. But the doors appear to be open.
Okay. I'm gonna. When I walk in, I'm gonna yell, "Hello, is anyone there?"
Blue, just
You
before
are-
we get started, this might get a little bit dicey, and I want you to be careful about what you do in this church. You with me?
So you're telling me not to try to summon Satan in the church?
I'm telling you not to kill someone and use their entrails to summon Satan in the church.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
because that way, if you did that, then God would be upset, and you wouldn't get Satan, you would get God, and then he'd just smite you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna yell out, "Is anyone there?"
Yes! How may I help you?
I would like to pray to
Fellas,
God,
soup.
please.
I would like to submit a prayer.
I would like to submit a prayer.
Okay.
Is there a confessional nearby that I can use?
Just remember to click enter. You're fine.
Does anybody know how Lutheran churches work? Because I have no idea, to be honest.
Nope, not a clue. You chose the wrong church.
I sure did.
Lutheran churches are Protestant churches.
Where's
So,
Hawk when I need him?
No, like it's. I went to a Lutheran preschool. It's very similar. Have you ever been to a non-denominational church?
Yes.
Okay, pretend it's that. It's basically that. It's just a little
Okay.
bit more formal. It's like they have pews and stuff. So it's
I mean, I
formal.
had pews at my non-denominational church.
Well, your
But
non-denominational
t-shirts,
churches
so-
are like Baptist with a better website. So they're usually
Yeah.
more hip with the kids.
Okay, so...
It's okay.
Yeah, they kind of say that you can always pray, and there's like a big statue of Jesus in front.
No, you're thinking Catholic.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a weird
In this
church.
church. It's a weird church in this church.
It's a
Okay.
weird church. It says Lutheran, but they don't know what they believe. So,
Cool.
Sounds like most Christians.
I'm about ready to throw hands. We're not making this religious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna pray to God.
they worship Lex Luthor.
I would worship Lex Luthor.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, Seb. Thank you. I'm a pray to God.
You know, let's make this more fantasy. How's that? This is not a Lutheran church. This is a church for flat earthers.
Okay.
Oh well,
I can
never
get behind
mind.
that. I can get behind that.
I don't think they have a God to give
Yeah,
me
I
any
can.
power.
You don't know that.
Fair, fair. So then I guess I'll pray. I'll pray.
Okay, so you pray to Mr. Flat Earth, which is the
Mr.
name
Flat
of their
Earth.
deity.
Praise be unto He, Mr. Flat Earth.
Are you actually looking for a response?
Yes,
Would you like to roll for that?
I will roll for that.
Do you have a skill that you can use for this?
I wouldn't happen to have any drugs on me, would I?
You have
I'm
3
sure somebody in the
quarters
Flat Earth Church does.
and a bloody kitchen knife. I think that's it.
Wait, that was still on my person.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never put down the kitchen knife.
I'm just
what time is
casually
it right
walking
now?
up to the government building and like
currently-
around to random people with a bloody.
And what day?
It's Saturday at 5:43 p.m. and 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just. I have no skills I can add to that. I'm gonna roll for it.
Okay.
That's a 6.
You get a
That's
response from the
I get a
deity
response.
Flat Earth Mister.
Mr. Flat
Mr.
Earth
Flat Earth.
himself.
And he says, "Yes, my child. How may I help you?"
Mr. Flat Earth, I've done terrible things. I want to repent. Can you give me the power to repent?
Yes, my child.
Wonderful. What I
What?
possibly
What is it you seek?
I would like to be able to cast Fireball.
And what would you wish to do with this power that you would receive from
Repent.
me?
Repent!
Prove to others that there's an edge to the world.
Ah. I understand. I am one with you. And you feel like this whoosh into your body. And suddenly you just feel different.
Feel different.
You feel different.
I'm
He's
different.
built
Yeah,
different.
I'm built different.
I'm built.
I'm a stand up.
I'm built.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk out the church.
Okay. Are you having trouble still, Juice?
Yes.
That sucks.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I know I've like gone through everything. I know it is just Discord, and I know it is on my end. It's not my computer. It's not my internet. It is just.
You can watch the stream.
Right.
It shouldn't be that far
Have you
behind.
tried using Discord not in the app but using it as the browser?
And if that doesn't
Yes.
work, do you pull it up on your phone?
Yeah.
Tried all of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's all good. We only have about 15 minutes left, so
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Blue?
And I'm gonna look up to the sky and try to cast fireball.
Okay, you look up at the sky and you cast something.
Okay.
Involving fire.
Hang
you
on,
do
let
a
me look up.
thing.
Stick, I would like to roll to do the thing.
I would like to roll to do a thing.
Yeah, what thing?
Roll.
Whoa. I like to roll.
If Satan can't help me, Mr. Flat Earth sure can.
But this is Blue's last try, so we gotta let him have it.
True. Well,
Uh,
have to is a
Yeah, exactly.
interesting word.
Mr.
Well, you don't really have
305.
morals, do you,
Yeah.
John?
You don't know that.
I do know that, John, because I don't have morals.
okay, so what you end up casting you cast a spell. You're not quite sure what it did, but you feel different.
Great.
He started.
You can
global
tell
warming.
that you've casted something.
I'm gonna cast it again. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do the same
Okay,
thing.
you cast it again. Oh yikes! I can see something really crazy happening, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So
I do it again.
This piece of John is thinking, "Oh,
okay,
jeez,
you do start to feel mana depletion
Okay.
at this point. So you have cast it a third time.
Right. I'm gonna walk over to the closest person
Okay.
and tell them, "Praise be unto Mr. Flat Earth," and I'm gonna cast it again on the person.
Okay. They say, "Oh, this feeling. Oh yes!" And they kind of like are very giddy, and they do like a little jump, except for they jump really high. Like
Because there's no gravity.
How high?
I'd say they jumped like
I just got the joke.
3 feet vertically.
Can I try jumping as well?
You sure can. How high are you trying to jump?
So,
As high as
So my
I'm
question
gonna
is-
jump as high as how high as I can. That was not a
did
sentence,
Blue
but it's fine.
actually make the world flat by having rolled a 6? Did he actually create the world to become flat?
Hang on, I have to figure out what the average jump height times 3 times 3 times 3 is. Give me a minute. So it's about 2 feet. So that times 3 is 6 feet. Times 3 would be 18 feet.
Times 3 again.
Times 3 would be 54 feet into the air. You launch your head into the roof.
Oh, I was trying to go outside, but yeah, all right.
You talk to the guy. You're inside.
Oh, I mean, it's that cool. All right, cool. I made the ceiling then.
You are yeah, you smashed your head onto the ceiling.
Fantastic.
And I believe you did get knocked out.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
And you passed out. So we're gonna move on to somebody else. If we could do a willpower
We
check.
have 12 minutes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I was on the wrong tab.
Stu and Cat bidding 4. Pump, what were you bidding? 2. Stu and Cat, we're gonna do a redo for additional to the 4. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so
Go for it,
Stu
Stu.
puts in
Take over.
6. Stu, you arise with a man bowing before you. You appear to be in a flat Earth building. It looks more like a warehouse than a building,
Place.
but
Oh, because it's flat?
there is a man
I'm sorry.
praising you inside of it.
Okay. I'm going to reach out my hands in front of me and just say that I am a prophet of Mr. Flat Earth.
How do you... Okay.
No, wait. Do I know what church I'm in? What kind of church I'm in?
There's
He
a
did
big,
say that you were in a flat Earth.
you can
church.
kind of tell it's a flat Earth church based the ball
Okay.
up. They look like AoE2 maps, like the mini map on AoE2. That's just everywhere.
Okay. Okay, so I know of this god, Mr. Flat Earth, then.
Yes, you know of
Okay.
his existence.
All right. I am a prophet of Mr. Flat Earth. He appeared to me and told me many things, and I have granted you this gift as well. Now go spread the good word. The alphabet no longer will have Z anymore.
He says,
He instructed to me that this was the way to bring about the future of
as you
having
wish.
everyone believe in the flat Earth.
What happened to Gen Z?
He says, as you wish. And he kind of disappears into the folds of the church, heading back to do some paperwork of some kind.
But without paper clips.
All right, and
Oh, I forgot there's 2 boxes of paper clips in your pockets as well.
Before he goes, can I just say something?
And 4 pointy paper clips. Yes.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so I want to say before he leaves, I'm going to say, I have something I must do, and I will become a great martyr. But I just want you to spread the good word in my name, and the name
A
of
martyr?
Mr. Flat Earth.
Are you going to perish?
It's something I must do. That is all I can
We
say.
will pray for your good fortune.
Okay, Jesus.
All right, and
No,
I
it's
leave.
Mr. Flat Earth. Thank you.
I leave the church.
No, him. John.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
I leave the
and you
church.
leave.
Yep.
Is there anything else you're looking to do?
Yes, I would like to figure out where that zoo was that I passed
Okay,
earlier.
so you start walking back and you see a sign that, on the backside. It says petting zoo, and it kind of points in a direction. And you look over there and you see just like a couple fences with various different animals inside of it.
Petting.
Pretty
Okay.
close by.
I would like to. How high up is this sign?
Head height.
Okay, so I can reach the sign basically. Right now.
Yeah, but it's pretty big.
All right. Well, I would like to look for the nearest rock
How big of
that
a
I can
rock?
that I can pick up. Like
How
and
big of a
throw.
rock?
Like as big as the letter.
As big as the letter.
Yes.
Yeah, you find one on the side of the road that's
Okay.
pretty big.
Okay, I'm going to
You-
aim directly at the cursed letter and throw the rock at it.
Cursed letter. Which letter?
Yes. You know, that weird looking one with the
Okay.
He can't
Yeah.
even say it.
You guys
They
didn't
knew
notice
that-
that he said he named Oos in Smite?
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No.
It's Zeus. But he's saying oos.
But he said the letter Z before already. Whenever he
No.
tells people that Z. I don't know.
Anyways.
Fair enough.
So you throwing the rock, you bashing it.
I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it as hard
you
as I can.
throw it, and it makes a metal tink off of the sign. It's a big metal sign,
It just like falls right off.
and the rock kind of goes down.
Okay. It
But
doesn't really damage.
It does appear to have a dent in the sign.
Okay.
I think the sign got your message.
Cool.
You see a single tear fall down from the Z's eye.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is I find I want to find a specific enclosure in the zoo if possible.
Okay, there's a grand total of 5 enclosures. One has
Right.
goats.
Mm-hmm.
One has a llama.
Mm-hmm.
One has a cow.
Mm-hmm.
One has a lemur.
Mm-hmm.
And one has a dog.
Why you make me sad? Okay. I don't know what to do now.
this petting zoo is making you depressed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take the rock and I'm gonna throw it at the sign again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try my best to damage this letter as much as possible.
Okay. Just trying to get it out of the way as much as possible.
Yeah, and I don't care if I make noise too. Like I'm not doing it stealthily.
Okay. Are you gonna make grunting sounds as you're throwing this rock? That's
Yeah,
how much
sure.
effort you're putting in.
Whatever needs to
So
happen.
you're chucking this rock at the sign. The kind of the crowd that was around earlier has more or less dispersed, but that doesn't mean there isn't
Love you.
people in their front yard staring at you, kind of just like really
Sorry.
confused.
I should have muted. That was loud.
Granted, although there's not that much beer in this town, people do get drunk occasionally, and they kind of are suspecting that of you, and then just leave you alone. So you are free to throw this rock at the sign
This
over and
town.
over again.
Why are they just so okay with like everything that happens?
They've seen a John before.
How long would you like to throw this rock at the sign for?
As long as I need to remove it.
Okay, you do it for 10 minutes and then you
To
lose
get it
control.
off there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Would anybody like to take over?
Yes.
I would.
Okay, this will be our last takeover, just so you know.
Okay.
All right.
I think my 2 could beat her 7.
Probably.
You wanna?
Do you want to roll for
rock,
it?
paper, scissors.
I rolled a 1, so no, it doesn't.
Oh.
Cat's betting 7. Sorry. Nice try. Cat, you wake up. You're holding a rock in your hand, and there's a sign in front of you, and it kind of looks like a Z, but you're not quite sure. It looks like something.
Z?
However, it does clearly say or describe a zoo in a specific direction.
Zoo? Does that say zoo? Interesting. I turn around. What is behind me?
A petting zoo.
A petting zoo? Am I inside the zoo?
You're kind of just staring at the sign for it.
Okay, is there anybody near the petting zoo?
People-wise, yeah, there's a small family of 2 adults, 2 kids, and then there's a petting zoo worker, which appears to be just a young Mexican man trying to make his way in the world.
Okay. What animals are in the petting zoo?
A dog, a llama, a cow, what else did I say?
Lemur.
Lemur, and there was one more. It was the first thing I said. I don't remember. and a fish.
Aw.
Just a fish.
It's not a very good petting zoo.
No. Oh,
Okay, interesting. What else is there around me? Any diners? Anything?
No,
Anything fancy?
there is a Dollar General. There is a Flat Earth Church. There is a
Okay.
town hall building.
There's a building on fire.
No, the
Is that-
fire's out at this point.
Okay.
There
Or
are
the
still
house
some
burnt
fire
down.
trucks and whatnot, but they don't have their sirens on or anything.
Rocky Peak, Ohio is a weird town.
It sure is.
This is the most exciting day they've had in weeks.
Go high.
Um,
This is where all
It's
of our
like
everyone
my
is
town,
going to be
honestly,
set
like-
from now on.
Our town gossips about the amount of cars in our neighbors' yards. And like, we don't
Oh,
have
God.
anything else to talk about, right? Like, they had a lot of cars over there last week. And like,
Were they having a party?
no, actually, one of them
They're just
died.
cars.
But
Oh, wow.
that was the
okay.
story. So,
bruh.
but it was weird because I only knew it because there were so many cars in his yard. So I asked my neighbor about it, and that's what happened. Anyways, continue.
Okay, I walk up to the man who is in charge of the petting zoo, and
His name's
I'd
Juan.
like to. I would like to sell my idea to him. I'd like to advertise this idea that you should not be feeding white llamas. What color llama is that?
Tan.
Actually, I mean tan llamas. I misspoke. Sorry. You should not be feeding tan llamas because they're a danger to society. And I'm going to explain this to him for a couple minutes. And they actually carry like a dangerous disease. So you can feed all the other llamas, but tan llamas in specific are extremely bad for you to feed. And I'm going to explain this to him.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Can you?
I can. 3.
Okay. For some weird reason, he believes you, even though he's owned this llama for over a year. He's kind of under this weird. She used the skill, by the way. She's kind of under this weird suspicion that, like, you know what? Maybe this llama could be a danger. He kind of eyes me up occasionally, and he's got this weird look to him. He's not white like the other llamas. He's tan, and it
Yeah.
makes him nervous.
I know. Oh, could you say he's scared?
Very sus. It's
Yeah, he's
very
scared.
sus.
He's scared.
He's scared.
He's starting to
that,
get
Paul?
scared of this llama.
I don't care about
Ooh.
him being scared.
Okay. Anyways, what other animals do you have? I ask him.
A fish, a lemur, a cow, and a dog.
Well, I can assure you with 100% certainty that there was no problem with you feeding that fish, and I want you to continue doing so because that fish is a good fish.
Or just keep on growing.
I will say it's a
Because
koi.
the fish it just keeps
That's
the
a
size
great
of the
fish.
Most people
That's-
hate koi.
I actually love
Oh, I
koi.
love koi.
A lot of people hate koi.
You love koi? Let's go to a koi pond and like throw some food at them, and they'll go honk honk honk. They're pretty scary fish. They're big. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
can I feed the koi?
What are you gonna feed him?
Another
Well-
koi.
Do you have food?
cool.
Obviously, you feed him. I'm willing to do it at this point in time.
Okay, he hands you a bag of goldfish.
Okay, thank you. I shoved the goldfish in my mouth, just like a handful. I'm not the koi, but it's okay. And then I give...
live goldfish.
What?
Wait. Did you? Were you thinking about the snack like salted goldfish?
Yeah.
I thought he was saying like a
Live goldfish.
straight up goldfish snack.
No.
Nope. I was under the impression that he was talking about live fish.
It was a live. It is multiple live goldfish.
Okay, if
I
there's one
spit
clip we get out of
the
this.
goldfish after feeling their slimy scales in my mouth, and I kind of...
We're always gonna
There's
have
a
one
clip right
person
there.
who just misunderstands.
Oh my
Oh
god.
And then it's just
gosh.
like, oh no, I've done a very weird thing.
We have a child without an arm.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sorry, an arm without a child.
Just
and
an
now we've
arm
got-
without a child.
I'm
A
holding this child's arm. Oh, I'm just gonna
I
throw
take
that
the
away.
goldfish and I pour them. I pour into the tank. Not all of them, just a few. And I watch as that koi
Eats them.
But I don't put all of them in there, and I take my time choosing them, selecting them very carefully. Selecting these goldfish. I only pick the prettiest to become
Okay.
food. Mhm,
Okay.
That's what I do.
I see.
All right,
That's
I
fair.
look at the lemur.
Yes.
That thing's dangerous too, and I give him a link to a website. This is www.lemur.
As soon as you point at that lemur, it jumps on your finger.
Does it?
Yeah. And it's like staring you dead in the eyes, like right in the eyes.
I like that.
Oh gosh, it's attacking me! Help, please! I fall to the ground. What
Juan's
does the
like,
man do?
oh, that's just Pedro. He's just like that.
I give
Pedro
him one of the
Lemur?
fish,
He
but
eats
one
it.
of the pretty fish.
Oh.
He eats it,
Okay, goodbye.
and then he takes a bite of your finger.
I allow that. That's fine. Can I take your dog for a walk?
No,
Can I take your dog for a walk?
no. He doesn't do well with normal humans.
I'm not normal.
I know.
Clearly.
He won't do well with you.
Oh my god.
Will he eat me?
Is the dog?
Would you like to find out?
I'm curious.
What type of demon dog is this?
Maybe it's what came out of that
As
damnation
you-
spelled out with the paper clips at the cabin.
As
Yeah.
you look around, you realize nobody else is around. It is
Nobody
starting
else.
to get dark. Sunset starts kicking in. Would you give me a roll, Kat?
I would love to give you a roll. I got 5. What am I rolling for?
Juan hits you in the back of the head with a board and knocks you out. Knocks you unconscious.
What?
And he feeds you to the dog.
Are we dead?
I'm ending everyone's genre with
I would
that.
like to roll
John
to
is
take control
dead.
of John.
No
What the
problem.
heck,
Take control
man?
of John.
I
It's
thought
just
we were
because I
buds, guys.
summoned-
I just thought it was a fitting ending for Kat's being. So, that said, I
Mine
would
too.
like to go over
Yes.
everything. We'll start with Blue,
Hey,
chat included. What does everybody think his obsession was? What do you guys think?
I kind of forget what
He's a
Blue.
higher being or something?
Yeah, he wanted to
Summoning
summon Satan. He wanted to summon Satan, or something along those lines.
Yeah, but then he
Unleash
turned
hell
to
upon the
Mr.
mortal plane.
Mr. Flat Earth. So that's why I'm thinking he wanted to like appease them somehow rather than just like summoning them.
Become
Alright.
a god.
Maybe meet a god, become a god.
Blue had the task of learning to wield real magic.
Real magic.
Wow.
and I did it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You leaned into the
cast
summoning Satan
magic.
thing pretty hard.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I thought Satan would be able to give me magic, right?
I feel like you
And
wouldn't
Satan
want
can't help
to.
me.
No, I
Going
would be
full
like,
warlock. Okay.
It's probably
well,
best that you didn't
You've
summon
spoken
Satan.
to wizard
And
word.
since I couldn't become a warlock, I decided to become a cleric.
Yeah.
Simple as
fair
that.
enough.
All right.
Mr. Flat Earth
Translated?
Cleric.
Understood.
Anyways, that magic juice. What do you guys think he was supposed to be doing?
This juice man was playing my favorite video game ever. This juice man was playing the game. I spent literally days sitting at trying to complete. This man was playing Universal Paperclips.
What do you think his obsession was?
Just
Yeah,
building a paperclip collection or something?
Yeah, no, he's a
every single
paperclip
paperclip
maximizing
in the
human.
universe.
His obsession is to own every paperclip.
We got started. We came in.
We
hot
got 2
with
boxes.
one off a stranger. I'm gonna make a case here. A full box off of a complete stranger from hitchhiking. Okay.
Yeah.
And a full box out of the dollar store without paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was well on my way.
So maybe like 1/1000th of a decimal of the percent of paperclips in the world.
At no cost to me, I'll take it. I was
He
well
owned
on my
all the
way.
lost some.
paperclips of the
We
people
lost
he met,
some.
though.
I would like to make a case that I probably owned all the paperclips in
That sounds.
what was it, Rock Peak, Ohio?
Did they really only have one thing of paperclips at the Dollar General?
He didn't even ask how many boxes there were there. He just said, "I have
only
got
took
75
one.
cents. I'm
Just
taking
only
one
took
box."
I guess they had 75 cents.
I would have taken them all and just walked out.
I just walk in there and walk out.
I think he was trying to keep John on the right path of being a good human being, and everybody else was like, "No, screw that."
Yo, when we started with the whole I rip his intestines out stuff, I had to like go back into my messages and make sure I signed up for the right game here. Okay?
Listen,
It happens sometimes.
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill
I mean,
anybody.
Here's open-ended
But you didn't know that you
TTRPGs
didn't
for
kill
you.
him.
I think he assumed he did.
I didn't
I
kill
just wanted
anybody.
to get paper clips, man.
All right, what do we think Stuart's obsession was?
To remove the letter Z.
Remove
He
the
wanted
letter
Z out of the
Z.
alphabet.
Remove
Simple
the
as
letter
that.
Z from the
Change
alphabet.
the
That's
alphabet,
right.
maybe.
It's just to remove the letter Z from the alphabet.
Okay.
Don't need
Nice.
it. Don't want it.
And you've convinced one person at minimum. So,
What about the husband?
I was
What about
beginning
what about Carl?
my movement.
freaking Carl probably died
to
that
kill the
day.
other person of that household.
Oh, come on. Yeah, but I died as a martyr. I said this. I predicted my own death. I'm a prophet, bro. It's crazy.
What?
We became a prophet. Sean became a prophet.
What do we think Pump's obsession was?
Kill it with
Scare
fire.
everyone.
Cause
Scare
fear.
everyone.
Kill it with fire.
His
In
obsession was to scare people to death,
Okay. All right.
which he did successfully.
Yeah.
Several
alright.
times on different levels.
Fair enough.
This is true. Yeah.
Because Kat, when she came back in, she was a little bit afraid, and she was at the word death.
Yeah.
She was scared to death.
Talking
Fair
about
enough.
Blue.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
No,
Oh.
Me.
That
Blue
was
was not
Blue.
afraid. Kat was afraid.
Wait, I wasn't scared at that word though.
No, she never saw that word. Blue did.
She never saw the word, but she was at it. She was to
No,
it.
I wasn't. I was in front of. No.
She went to the
Right,
You were
hose.
at
We're-
the body,
But we're
which
all
is
the
where
same
the
John,
word
and
was.
John
No,
ended
it's
up
not.
at the paperclip word death. Right?
And he,
Okay, but also
I thought it was
we
like just
could say
outside the door.
the cops there
Yeah.
that you said were a little bit afraid were at the word death. They were also at somebody being
They
dead.
definitely saw the
is
word
death.
death.
That is death. They were also at a dead body, which is death.
What's funny, Pump, is I totally didn't get it. I thought you were just trying to scare people with the word death.
No, so I put up a cloak to represent the Grim Reaper,
Is that what that
aka
was?
death. So if they run out that way, they're being scared out of their house to death. If they run the other way, they're being scared out of their house to death, but then they just drop dead, and like that works as well.
They're scared. They're dead.
And last but not least, what do we think Kat's obsession was?
I have no idea.
I'm
To get rid of my damn paper clips to kill birds?
I would never.
It is to trick people. To trick people into sympathy.
Kat, would
Yeah,
you like
like-
to reveal?
My obsession was to restrict the right to eat food to only a select few.
Aw.
Okay, then what the hell with the paper clips and the bird killing?
I have the ability to wield toothpicks to the same effectiveness as a dagger. I was killing one of the birds so that that bird no longer had the right to eat. However, the other one had the option to get my piece of goldfish I left on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
It's restricting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that
that
works,
checks
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Was the bird scared before it died?
Oh my god, stop.
Okay, all right. So, what were the results of
I think
that?
I accomplished my task like 3 times.
There was very few. Unfortunately, there was very few skills used this time. Maybe I was a little bit too picky. with
My
them.
skill was used
but-
a lot because I was
used 3 of my
invulnerable.
skills. All 3.
Yeah, Pump had the skill of invulnerability. That's why he was holding the fire.
That's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted to take back power. Because if I'm just in the stomach and I'm invulnerable, like it's whatever.
Bro.
That'd be funny.
I am upset that I could not throw a plate at deadly speed.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You were in a kitchen.
I grabbed a knife because I can't cut a person open with a plate.
I'd make the
You're
argument
not
that if
trying
you can
hard
throw a
enough.
plate at
All
deadly
right.
speed, you can throw a plate to cut somebody open.
You know what? Fair.
I think we're already like way behind. We're like
We are
15 minutes
past.
behind. So I think we should go ahead and
Okay.
transfer over. I'm going to join up with the next one. And
Mhm.
thank you all of you guys for watching.
Yes. Oh,
it
we're
was
playing golf with your
pleasure.
friends now.
Yeah,
We
I'm
are
going to go
playing
over
both
there and transfer
friends
over. Hello, who is streaming?
It's me.
Green.
Sorry,
I've
I'm
been
late.
I know.
I'm going to end right now.